how does music play into that? Does it at all? I feel like pain was like your introduction onto the scene, so
Yeah.
it covers a real story.
No, yeah, totally. I mean, pain is pain. But like I mean, like, I will draw inspiration for my tattoos from my music or music itself, or I will draw inspiration for my music from my tattoos. Like, I have an EP coming out, and I got the title of my EP just by looking at my arm and looked at one of my tattoos, and I was like, this is it.
So it's pretty wild that you turn this want for maybe initially like when you talk about tattoos replacing the scars, right? Like you're essentially like turning that want into a piece of art that's with you that can even go on to create more art or serve as a constant inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think too, like, it gives you kind of like some like control back, you know? Like, I can like choose to put whatever I want on my body and it'll stay there permanently. And that's like some control that I can hold like within myself when like I can't really control a lot of other things in life. So it's just like a lot of things that come into play, but I love them. And like, yeah, I think it's fun.
What is the name of the EP that you got from your tattoo?
Pretty Poison.
Pretty Poison.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Sorry.
That's okay.
It's amazing. But so I don't know if anyone's going to understand what I'm saying by this, because I feel like I think so broad and like in depth in like a really like weird way. But my EP obviously it's the most personal music that I've ever made in my life. It's the most me in like any of my projects. And so the title Pretty Poison kind of represents my life, you know, and I feel like I have a huge following and I get so many comments saying like, oh, like I wish I were like you. I wish I like lived your life, whatever, like you're so lucky. But like kind of like the idea of Pretty Poison itself, you know, it seems so beautiful on the outside, but until you're in it, it's poison. And that's kind of how my life is. And I truly do believe that no one really could walk a day in my shoes if they were me, or could have made it this far if anyone else was me but myself. Because I feel like I've gone through a lot and continue to. And yeah, so it's just kind of just the fact that like everything just seems so beautiful and perfect on the outside, but inside's like very ugly.